Chimenye na muya nye munye kwasi o. Chimenye na muya nye munye kwasi nwaburoke. Onye gadiri nye muya. Nwaburoke. Onye gadiri nye muya. Wasi na nwaburoke. Onye gadiri nye muya. Maka na oburoke. Chimenye na muya nye munye kwasi. Chimenye na muya nye munye kwasi muya. Chimenye na muya nye munye kwasi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Still wishing you happy new month. Happy new month. My name is Yoko. My name is Esther Marina from Umuahia North local government area of Abia State. My name is Yoko. How are you doing? Hope you're good, because I am very good. My name is Yoko. All right, let's talk about water. Let's talk about water. Okay, a lot of people, especially the marine, always talk about marine because I am one. I don't talk much about tradition and culture. I talk about what I do, what I practice, my belief. My name is Yoko. Now, I always use marine as case study of anything I'm talking about. Okay, a lot of people get water and put in their altar. I don't know what is doing in their altar. I've seen a lot of people, they go to the riverside, they go to the river, they go to the stream, get water and put at their altar. What is it for? What are you using it for? I've not been able to see from the little I have seen of the marine. I've not been able to see what they are doing with those waters on their altar or their shrine. Why did you keep it there? I've been able to ask a few people questions in the past. One told me that no butego dim million near wagolo dim miliozo. Nya batago dim million no. She said that she has brought in her husband to the house. Her spiritual husband has come to the house. I said, I don't understand. What do you mean by that? She said after they did work for her, she now brought her spiritual husband in the house. I said, how did you do that? She says in 10 liter container, 10-liter keg. That was what she used to bring her spiritual husband in the house. I was shocked and surprised. I was just looking at her because I don't know what it is. I said, your spiritual husband was able to, you were able to compress him inside the 10-liter empty jerry can. You feel the water there. That is your spiritual husband. You brought him to the house. So now that you brought him to the house and put him at the altar, what are you doing? And she was just staring at me. A lot of people have given me all their reasons. Some people said, some people from here in Lagos State, they go down to their village and get the water from their water of reincarnation. Yet they say they are into tradition and culture. At the same time, they have water of reincarnation. At the same time, they have onyowa, chowa. At the same time, they have, I don't understand. You know, but when I talk about me being a marine, that I'm not into tradition and culture, a lot of people flip their mind. They want to go crazy. I don't know what is going through their mind. They want to mad. Some want to run crazy. Some want to go mad. Some call me fake. Some call me whatever. But ask them one or two questions about their belief, their tradition and culture. They don't know anything. They just know what somebody is teaching on social media. They copy and paste. They don't know anything. And they don't want to know that they don't know anything. They go to the village and get the water. What are you doing with it when you get the water? And they're looking at me. One told me last week that, not just last week, why I mentioned her case is because a lot of people have been telling me the same thing. That the water they got from the village, that they keep in the house or their altar, it dries up. The other one says she even beat her house help, thinking that somehow she has poured the water. But if the girl had poured the water, maybe the water just, maybe somehow it shake and fell and pour. The clothes, things around there, the rug would have soaked. She said, these are questions I asked them. They said yes. Then how did it dry up? They said they don't know. He said, one, I don't know. And they want you to teach them for free. But these are things I've been teaching here on social media. I'm live on Facebook and live on YouTube. These are things I've been teaching, especially those who claim to know me, those who claim to know me before, those who claim to know me from day one. They don't hear what I said. They don't listen to what I say. They don't buy my handout. They are not ready to even click like on Facebook on any of my live teachings. But when they have problem, they expect me, their servant, their housemaid, to answer them question. I don't understand. These are people who have never encouraged me in any way. None of them have ever said, oh, I like what you are doing. When their children are sick, they remember me. When they have problem, they remember me. When their husband have problem, they remember me. So that they like cheap things, the cheap article. And if I don't do it, I become a bad person. But they don't forget, they don't remember that I'm a bad person. I'm not your house help. Okay? Because when I come to their shops to buy something, when I come in contact with them, I buy things from them and I pay. I have never taken anything from anybody free. I have never called anybody and said, give me this thing for free or please. Anyways, and they say, but what happened? I don't know. They're on social media. If they didn't watch this video now, they'll watch it later. It's none of their business. After all, see, finish, don't enter her. After all, she's my friend. Oh, we don't know things. Oh, we came from the same village. Finish. Over familiarity. And that is why I don't bother myself. I don't go and tell people to believe in what I believe. I don't do evangelism. Because I know a time will come you will need me. Get charged now. So let's continue. What do you do with the water you get from the beach? What do you do with the water you get from your Iowa? Water of reincarnation, water from your maternal side, your paternal side. What do you do with those water? It's just in your altar. Doing what? Some have been in the jerry can, keg, doing nothing. How can somebody have wealth? And they keep, some of you are good in doing all kind of rituals posted on social media. Because you heard somebody did it and it works. And you rush to go and do it, it didn't work. Another person post, and the other people are collecting, giving testimonies. You rush to it, it didn't work. Another person come, you see the kind of confusion that a lot of you are causing to yourself. You're causing so much havoc and confusion in your lives. That is no fake Dibia. That is no fake Ezewine. That is no fake pastor. There is no fake prophet. Every man, woman, girl, or boy has their own prophet. Marine, native doctor. That's their spiritual guide that their destiny corresponds with. There are people that has what it takes for you to become somebody in life. Whether you have come in contact with them or not, so long as you hear their teaching, your life, everything about you automatically changes to the better. My name is Yoko. Why do you bring this water? They told you go to this place and they didn't tell you what you are going to do with those water. Sometimes, you see, I tell people that comes to me for consultation, you got to be asking me questions. Don't believe anything I say. Any religion you cannot question is slavery. Any tradition and culture you cannot question is slavery. Any belief that you cannot question is slavery. What differentiates us from animals is the ability to ask questions. Don't just believe. And a lot of people who have come to me, please, how? And you just like me to tell you a particular thing. I won't tell you a particular thing. I will tell you the truth. If you like, take it. If you like, go out there and tell people I'm fake. My name is Yoku. I don't like working for people who said, please, my brother in abroad, he promised to give me money, he has not given me money. No, you're not looking for a miracle, you're looking for magic. Did you first of all ask if that's your brother, your husband, your sister, your uncle, that family member abroad is eating food, if things are okay for them, if they are living well? Sometimes you people are praying, oh, destiny help and locate me. This is one of the most useless prayers people pray. The most selfish prayers people pray. A lot of you, your destiny helpers, are in the prison. Some of them are so poor. I have done this video before. They are so poor because that thing that is wrong in your family, knows who is going to help you, they will create enmity between you and that person and make things so hard for that person that that person can never help you. It is because of you that that person is going through what they are going through. No, when they pray, make things better for the person. No, you don't pray for anybody. Just me. So selfish. Me. What if that person does not see food to eat? You think everybody in abroad have money, or you think everybody living in Lagos is rich? No, it's me. Oh, God give me, God bless me. As I'm going out today, God bless me. Let my destiny help locate me. I pray for favor. I pray for mercy. As I'm going out, let men, women, and women locate me. Let Oke and Ungwere locate me. Let rat and mosquito locate me. That is the only thing people pray. You don't know if your destiny helper sees food to eat. As a result of that spiritual connection that have caged that person not to make it in life to help you. Oh, you don't know you are the cause. Anyways, I've done the video before. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Esther Marina. My name is Yoku. All right, let's proceed. Now, when you go to the beach, you see people carry 50 liter, 25 liter. You know, a lot of people, both men in uniform, women in uniform, they come. I've seen a lot of daddy GOs, mommy GOs, white garment people, they come and carry. These people knows what they are doing with it. But I'm talking about the mariners. What are you doing with it? You don't know. You just put it there at your altar. It dries, you go to water, you fetch another one. Tomorrow you go to water again, you fetch another one. I don't know why this message is coming again. I am still going to touch little by little of what I've said before concerning this. Number one, we don't go to water often. Yes. We don't go to water often. As a marine, you can do your work anywhere. So long as there is a well in your compound, there is water rushing from the tap. Water is water. I've said that before. I'll keep saying it. Nothing like this water is greater than this water. The only difference between waters is this one is beach water, that is salt water, salty water, and this one is stream, you understand, river, than rainwater. Okay, there is no water that is more powerful than other waters. You go to water to recharge. Time and time again, I've said it. If you are praying for somebody to be rich, you are praying for someone to have children, you are working or praying for someone to have favor, to have every good thing in life. It is a part of your own blessing that you are telling the universe to take maybe 2% or 3% to give to that person. When somebody is sick, you are praying or doing spiritual work for that person to get or be okay. It is a part of your life, a part of your body that is taken to do what? To make that person okay. There's no spare part anywhere. You know, sometimes some of you don't like hearing the truth because your mindsets have not been able to comprehend the truth. That's why some of you see it as what? As blasphemy. A lot of things I've been teaching on social media. I see people this year start teaching the same thing I've been teaching since. The same thing I've been talking about since 6 years ago, 7 years ago. A lot of people started teaching it. I say, oh, you're saying the truth. But I've been saying it. That's why for some time I reduced my hands in doing what is it called, live videos. You go to water to recharge and to offload all the negativities, all the spiritual work you did for people, all the things you did, all the things that was taken out of you to heal somebody, all the things that is weighing down that you don't know. That is why you see yourself as a marine today. Things are working before you know it. Things are no longer working out for you. Money is no longer coming, and you are shocked. And you think somebody is working against you. You think somebody have done something evil against you. Nobody did anything against you. It's just that everything about you have gone. No, everybody, every one of us want to ring bell. Every one of us want to wear white clothes and go to the water and do. No. A child that dances surugede does not know that surugede is the dance of the spirit. Now, when you fetch this water and bring to the house and put it in your altar or your shrine, that water you put there will dry. You check it after some time, it has gone half. After some time, it will keep drying until it will be no more. The only water you will use to add to that water so that it will not dry up is rainwater. And that is why I recommend that whenever there is rainy season, for you to fetch water. You go to the beach, you get water. If you get 10 liter of or 10 liter, okay, divide it into 2. Use rainwater to do what to fill it. It can never dry. It can never reduce. Same as when it's in your altar. Rainwater is only water that you add to water that it won't dry, that it won't change color. Do you understand? And some people said, do I get it from the zinc or from direct? Please, whether it's zinc or direct, get water. Rainwater is rainwater. Some people said, is it the one that is falling from the zinc or the one that is in the middle? Me, I fetch from the zinc. The one that falls from the zinc. Because when they like all those meandering, rigmarole things. No, get the one in the middle. No, get the one by the side. No, get the one in... Except you are doing so very, very particular strong work. That is when you can get rain that comes with lightning and thunder. I have such water, and I label it and write it. There are kind of water. When I want to make war water, I use that to thunder and striking when it's so much. The water I get from there, I store it and write it water with lightning and thunder. There is a work you do with that. Okay? Now, let's proceed. I'm just trying to, it's like I'm trying to enter into other teachings. My name is Yoko. Now, this is the water you use and fill it. And I also say that rainwater is good, especially when you are doing your fasting. It's always good. You have 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. Bring that 3 days for fasting. You know, go die. These are water that is good to take because it contains no... It's pure water. It's clean water. It has no... All those putting that is in bottle, sachet water and bottled water. No, that water is good. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? Rainwater is good. Now, for you that go to the village to get water, you go to anywhere it is that you get water and put it at your water, you know that it's going down. And imagine you going to your water of reincarnation in the village to get water, and you don't know when you go again, you don't trust anybody to fetch it for you. When you come back, even if it's 5 liter or 10 liter, divide it into 2, put in different keg, okay? Empty container, then carry the rainwater to fill them and put in your altar. It won't dry. Towards the time you will travel towards Mbamont before you get another one. Same with beach water. All right. Now, if you are somebody, maybe you are here in Lagos or you are in any part of the world you are in, and when you get that water, you did a lot of sacrifice. This is a water you believe in. This is your own water you believe in. You trust, you have faith in. And you're always sending something for somebody to go there to just give them gift. Or maybe you have somebody who is doing spiritual work for you that you know you are consistently sowing seed or paying tithe through them to be doing things for you. Now use this water in your cooking. Yes. A lot of people use sea salt for cooking because it's not iodized salt. That is pure. It has not been grinded and added and. Same with what? Beach water. Same with that water from your village. You know, I've seen a lot of people go to water to take their bath. I don't see them take that water to drink. To them, it's no, I don't know. No. I don't see them take such water to drink. I remember one day I was at my river where I walk here. So as I got in, I was almost done with what I'm doing. Then I feel anytime I go to water, I make sure I get a lot of containers of water. As I opened the water, as I was drinking, the woman said, hello ma, excuse me, ma, are you drinking the water? I said, yes. He said, but it's dirty. I can't drink it. Why are you drinking this kind of water? It's so dirty. I said, I'm drinking it. He said, why? I said, I love the dirty water. It's this dirty water that made me who I am today. And she was like, but ma, it's dirty now. I said, I know. I love it that it's dirty. I drink it. I use it to cook. It's in the butter that is container, butter, big container in my bathroom, in my kitchen. I put it there. It's what? In cooking, bathing, washing, anything is there. I don't remember taking my children to hospital because they are sick. I don't remember my children getting into one problem or the other. I don't remember me being sick. Yet you have water. Yet, but yeah, do I call it jealousy or envy? Or you want to be like other people that is giving testimony because they are following this particular person? For a long time, I no longer post testimonies. I no longer post things what people do for me, because that is when people start rushing. They start rushing. So I tap. And when you put the name of the person, they rush to that person's inbox. Do you understand? I have noticed that about people. And that's why I have stopped posting anything somebody do for me. Okay? When I write their name at my altar, put it at my altar, I call their name, I go to the water I mentioned, and this time around, I just at my altar and the water. That's why I pray for them. I don't put their name here on social media anymore. Because that is when people just, oh, I tap, oh, congratulations, oh, all those things. That is wrong. A lot of you are not standing one place. You are here, there, up, like this. Towards the time your blessing want to come, somebody will post something on social media, you rush to that person and abandon the person who have been following. Abandon that native doctor, that pastor, that prophet. Then another person will post something again. Oh, it was well with it. And I go jump again. This is the way some of you behaves. Your blessing is almost at the tail end. You hop to another place. It's almost at the... I've seen that with a lot of people following great native doctors and mariners. What are you doing with this water? Yes, you might not be able to get water, beach water or village water, but there is tap where you are living. In your kitchen, there is tap. That is water. Water is water. Water is water. There's nothing like drinking water, washing water, throwing away water, flinging water, groundwater, swim water. Water is water. The issue here is that, what are you doing with it? So a lot of people say that I am marine. They are not marine. I've seen a lot of people who are native doctors, but they are marine. But they don't know that they are not native doctors. They are marine. Vice is like that. I've seen a lot of people. Many have come in contact with. They are moon goddess, moon priest, moon priestesses. But they say they are water. And sometimes, I don't like to convince people. I will be looking at you, because when time comes, you will find out that what I told you is the truth. They will still find their way to me. And I will be looking at them. What do they want me to say? Imagine telling somebody this is who you are 5 years ago. And the person started doing. You know what I'm saying? Doing. And then people are rushing him or her. They are plenty. And suddenly, everywhere tighten up. And they go to a place, they told them that you are marine. And they remember I said, I'm marine. And you know why they come to me is because what I charge them is little compared to what that person is charging them. And I look at them. And they forgot that when you come to me 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, you're coming now, I will multiply the money times 5. Money is your. Imagine the growth they would have had from that time till now. Now, another thing that shocks and baffles me is that a lot of people come to me. They said, I want you to consult for me. I said, okay. And they are expecting me to bring things for consulting. They're expecting me to bring egayol, cars. They're expecting me to bring things. I'll be looking at them. I said, what does that mean? In marine, one of the greatest thing, in fact, the only greatest thing a marine need to use for scrying. Scrying is also divination. Is what? Water. Bowl of water or basin of water. Or mirror. But first, it has to be water. Water is what you use in divination. So when people say they're into tradition and culture, they do this. It's crazy. That's why I don't want to put myself in that direction. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to mingle there because I don't want to get confused. I am not saying all of them are confused. Some of them are actually confused. Somebody will carry what? Afa. I've said it time and time again. Afa is not an Igbo language. Igasa. There is some things that the Muslim use for Afa. There are things people who are into tradition and culture use for Afa. There are things we have 5 elements, not 4 elements. Air, earth, water, fire, spirit. Now everybody is marine. Everybody is into tradition and culture. What about the other element? How can you be into tradition and culture when you don't honor Annie, Mother Earth? Because whatever you like, talk about it. It's only fire and air. Fire and air that are male. Earth and air and spirit are female. When I look at things like this, I don't just understand. And seriously, I don't want to understand. The first thing, the only powerful thing, not one of the powerful thing that a marina need to use for consultation is water in a white bowl or glass bowl. Yes. That is what you use for divination. Okay? Some use cowries, I know, but no, cowries is not us. I can at least agree with oyster shells. Okay? But not cowries. Okay? Now, by the time we start mixing, and some people, they come to me like, but you need to do it now so that we see the way you are doing it. I don't do that. They say, but I know, it's like, most times when I'm teaching here on social media, people choose not to listen. They choose not to understand. They choose not to hear. Because their mindset is so retarded that any small leakage that will enable them to grow, they will purposely block it because they abhor change. To them, change is an abomination. Change is a sin. Change is evil. They don't like it. Oh, you watch me on social media. Maybe I'm playing, or maybe I'm a art film, and you come and you're like, but I see everything you do on social media. God bless you. I say, I want to come and see you. It's okay. And when they come, it's like, but ma, I don't understand. I must explain to you the difference between marine and tradition and culture, which is what I've been teaching, which is what I've been saying. Yet people don't understand. I have said it time and time again that to be a marine is not easy. It is not easy. It's not easy. Water. To be a marine is one of the hardest things. And that is why a lot of people will say they are marine, but they are mixing it tradition and culture, because you can't carry. Water is heavy, you can't carry. There are so much rules and regulations. Somebody, when I say I'm a marine, they said, but say, I want to marry you. If you're a marine, now every marine, you need to get married. I look at them, I laugh, because they don't know nothing. I know they do buy me for software. I use goat to settle my spiritual husband. He allowed me to marry. I use fowl to settle. I look at them, I'm like, wow, that is wonderful. That is beautiful. I love it so much. Oh my God. Really? Like, seriously? That's good. Oh, you sleep on the same bed with your husband every day. They said yes. Oh my God, I love you. Oh, wow, that's nice. I give it a year or two, the man start going down. Everything about the man scatter. Everything around the man, financially, his health, everything. And they say, oh, it's enemies, haters are killing me. It is haters. And I'll be looking at them, I'll be laughing in Panya. Sometimes I laugh in Ouagadougou or Burkina Faso. But I love to laugh in China. Oh, more nothing. You don't know nothing. A lot of you have so many that people look down on marinas because of mpeton and mpete, the kind of lifestyle. You look at the lifestyle, they just start looking down. One man actually told me that you are the one that restored my faith in Ezewani. I don't like anybody that is Ezewani. I don't like them because the life they are living. He told me where he said, you need to see the rubbish. But since I've been seeing you, since I've been watching you in this Ijegu, you have restored my hope. And I say thank you. It will be well with you. Oh, you got married. Oh, your husband didn't tell you what he's saying. Oh, you have boyfriends. And they always leave you and run away. You know why? not only 3. They go carry knife, say they want to go stand there. You think they will tell you? Man, they jackpot for your life. They go jackpot also. Or because somebody told you, come, let me do what for you get married. Equal. You agree, you accept. And you say you don't know why your husband hates you. You don't know why things. My husband just changed. Somebody snatched my husband. I don't know what I do. He doesn't give me money. I'm so much. No. You don't know nothing. But Marine, we teach you something. I don't get it. Oh, you think this is play? Oh, you think this is play? I don't understand. What is your source of divination? What do you use for divination? Alpha. A chapotalam car race. What does that mean? You bring out car race and you bring the normal thing that native doctors use for alpha. Are you okay? You cannot do divination through water. Look at water and tell the person what is happening. No. Why? After all, everybody they do, and so you two gotta do it. Oh yeah, everybody gotta do it. You need to do it so that people gonna say be genuine one. What is the water doing in your altar? What are you using it for? Those water at your altar, your shrine. What is it for? Oh, you go to water every day to bed and go and pray for Iruama. I don't get it. You're going to water to pray for Iruama. How? So every week, every day, 2 days, you go to water to pray for Iruama. Does it make sense to you that you're going to the water every 2 days, every 3 days, every Eke market day, every Afro market day, every Oye market day, every Unko market day to pray for Iruama? I don't get it. Did you put money in the water? Is what money a spiritual thing? No, money is a physical thing. What is going on? I used to tell people those days that if you want to know about righteousness, go to Deeper Life. If you want to hear the word, go to Christ Embassy. If you want to talk about prayer, to be powerful, dedicated in prayer, go to Mountain of Fire. At least these pastors, these men of God, knows their gift and their calling. Then how can somebody be water and earth and fire and air and the everything at the same time? How do you people do that? I don't get it. I don't understand. What are you doing with these waters? What do you go there for? You don't know when you are down. Some of you do 10 walk in a month. How do you survive it? You don't know. Watch it. Give yourself time. Everything around you will be off because you have finished giving all your all to the people you are working for. You are empty. There is nothing left for your husband, your future husband, your children, your future children, and your future generation because everything is gone because of the peanuts they give to you, because of the car they buy for you. Your family. Watch it. Watch it. And you wonder why pastors build hospitals, schools, and hotels. Oh, they are building legacies for their children. What legacy are you building? Or you're on social media, just people where they walk. You belong for people where they do walk well for social media. After running, we'll count mine. My name is Yoku. I don't understand. Somebody said they are marine, but their own marine is wearing red. You wear red to go to water. Who does that? Who does that? I don't get it. And you will accuse me that I'm in Yoruba land and I'm doing Ezewanya as only Yoruba, that I'm doing marine as a Yoruba person. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is going on? I never seen water that is red now or black. What is going on? As water, you can wear anything. Your own water is yellow. Oh my God. Them say make money, eh. Them say make money, eh. Agamanu di no wegi mere asebu mebu. Ebuchanu me make money tinyi sinuba. Mba Port, mba Lagos, mba Tarahego. Them say make money, eh. Nadimu chugamu, nadime kwege mbata. Agamago were. God innocent ya kukwa konye nemdimu nanami. Komata sinna ya chogamo, komata sinna ya chogamo. Oluru wanyi kembe, ebe beru go bere nke si be ye bela kombo ya. Onyeriba nke si be ye rila kombo ya. Mana eziokwu. I don't understand. We are so quick to learn, so quick to try to understand, so quick to venture, so quick to start what we don't know about, what we don't know the end, what we don't even know the quarter. How can you say you are a marine? You wear red to the water. I don't get it. You wear, what does that mean? Is that the color of water? I don't understand. I don't get it. You say you are a marine, but your altar, your shrine is a shrine of a native doctor. I don't know. A lot of you are fire, but I don't see fire in your altar. I don't see a representative of fire. A lot of you are air, but your altar look like the altar of a marine. Does that make sense? It doesn't. In all my teachings, I never said I'm better than anybody. I am talking about what I've seen and what I've heard. What I've seen, both in the physical and in the spiritual. You put water in your altar, it's just like, doing what? Doing what? This is just a few I want to talk about. There are so many things to do with the water on your altar. Please. Like I used to tell so many of you, everything I teach on social media is free. Anything you're coming to ask me, you pay for it. My name is Yoko. I've come to the end of the teaching. If you have a question to ask me, can you go ahead and do that? Go ahead and do that. Can you go ahead and do just that? Just 2 minutes. A minute. If nobody's asking question, I gotta go. Okay. All right. From YouTube, somebody, Rian's, is asking, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria in West Africa, but I live in Lagos State. Thank you, Goddess Bastards. Thank you so much. All right, Igirigin Zudike, thank you so much. On Facebook here, my queen. Oh, Lua Toin, tomato. Yeah, me. Thank you so much, Wofi. Thank you so much for those watching from Facebook. Thank you. All right, if you have something to ask me, can you just go ahead and do that. See, on YouTube, I have so many of my videos lined up that will help you in this journey. Whatever you are doing, take just 1% or 0.5% of all my teachings and add to yours. Do not do the work the way this person is doing it. My grace and yours is not the same thing. My calling and yours is not the same thing. Okay? Just take a little bit of just choncho, just a grain of what I'm saying. Add to yours, okay? It will really help you. It will really help you. I can see that nobody's asking questions, but if you have something to come on to ask later, please just go to the comment section straight and drop it. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. 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 See y'all.